everyone, my name is Mephisto, and it's my great pleasure to bring to you today Pokken Tournament! Okay, now today what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be playing Pokken Tournament. And if you don't know what Pokemon, how in goodness name, go easy on me, okay? No! I played this game a little bit, just kind of get a feel for it. And honestly, I really like it. I think they could have done a little bit better on it. I think that they could have added in like a true story mode, like the ability to move around, because technically speaking, this league match thing is supposed to be story mode. I don't know how much I believe that. Ah, God. No, no, no. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Go away from me. Ah! Pikachu, run away! Pikachu! Pikachu! No! Leave my Pikachu alone! Get wrecked, son! Get wrecked! Whoa! Whatcha! Whatcha! Now, anyway, back to what I was saying. Reasons that I think this game could be better is it needs more fighters. I think this game probably has about like 10 or 12. And most fighters tend to have around, I'd say probably 20. Take this! Pika! Oh, well, he's dead. Most fighters tend to have around 20 fighters. Yeah, I know, Nia. Thank you. That's Nia, by the way. She's kind of like your little support partner, Misty, I guess you could say. Whoa. Oh! Now, this game is not as technically demanding as a lot of fighters are. It's not like Street Fighter where you have to know. It's not like Street Fighter or Tekken or things like that where you have to know where every button is, what every button does, or what button combination. Like you don't have to do a quarter circle back. What is it like? You don't have to do quarter circle forward, quarter circle forward, half circle back, full circle forward. You don't have to do that. It's not required. The only requirement is the ability to punch. Like you have the 4 directional buttons and you have the 4 attacking buttons. That's about it. Yeah, like I said, this game could have probably done with a few more fighters. And it probably could have done, again, with the whole, you're pretty strong. Well, you're just weak. And it probably could have done with a true story mode where like you got to run around as the trainer, as the character you create, and then whenever you get into a random battle, like whenever a trainer goes ding and sees you, they walk at you and you do the whole, say like doing the whole 8 gyms kind of thing. But I think that the ability to do like some gyms and power up the Pokemon with more than just what you're seeing here on the screen, because this is all you get, by the way. You can level up the Pokemon if you fight in normal mode against like computers, but it's going to be just as effective doing this. Woo! Woo! Whoop. My champ glitters! Oh, no, no, get away from me! I am the master. I was but a boy when I left you. Oh, God! Oh, no! No, jeez! Get him, Emolga! Pikachu, run away! Run away, Pikachu! Gather up all the stuff, Pikachu! Yeah! Woo! Kick all your buttses! Take that! Zappity zap zap zap! Oh God, no! Oh, my speed's down too! Yeah, I know! I know! Pikachu! Great, didn't have enough time to get there. Boosh! I lost my power right as I beat him. I'm gonna go with Finnegan this time. I might use my support gauge when I get into a bit of trouble again. But yeah, this is the game. Now, one thing I do like about it is that even though the Pokemon in the background don't appear in the game, they at least appear in the background. Ah, crap. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Get. Ow. Ow. And ow again. You're ah! Hey! Hey! Stop putting me in the corner! Ah! No! Take a Finnegan! Take a Finnegan to the face! Take Finnegan to the face! That's kind of disgusting, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, viewing world. I didn't mean to do that to you. And now, Pika charge! Oh, but he jumped over. Oh, Lord. Whoop. Zap. Super lightning. But yeah, there's the dual phase and field phase when you're on that, when you're in the normal fights. Something's a little weird determining where it's going to be. But, you know, you go with the best you can. Your Pokemon level up, and this is why I say that it could have benefited from the whole. This is why I say it could have benefited from the whole like ability to run around. Yeah, I'm a Synergy Burst fan. I do like my Synergy Burst. Ooh, going up against Charge. I think this game could have been better off with like it would have been good if it had like a Blastoise or a Feraligatr or Swampert. Any of them. I'm more partial to Swampert myself, but I would have been okay with Feraligatr. And I understand that they're trying to use locations that are in this region, but oh Lord, no, 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 no. Oh, zap, 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 zap. Take that. Bam, bam, bam. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime. Ow. That looks like it hurt. Here, I'll make you feel better. Zap, zap. Pika charge! Boosh! Kabam, kabam! Super Omega Lightning! I don't know. Punch! Super Punch! Hyper Omega Pika-Punch. Pika-Punch. That's what we'll call it. Pika-Punch! Oh man, this game's a lot more fun than I think people might give it credit for at first. Like, it looks a little weird because you're constantly controlling the Pokemon, which is not something we're used to. And of course, there's no type advantage anymore, because that wouldn't make a lot of sense in a fighting game for there to be a type advantage. I mean, it wouldn't make much sense, because if that was the case, if there was a type advantage, I would decimate Charizard using that move right there. Just that move would decimate Charizard. Okay. Oh god, no, he's kicking my butt. Oh god, no. No, you're not. No, you don't. Oh, crap. Too late. Too soon, I mean, too soon. Too soon! Too soon! It was too soon! But that wasn't. He's down. That's the thing, that's like, it's a fun game, but it's definitely a fun game, but there could have been a lot of stuff added into it to make it even better. And they might even be making it. I don't know. I don't have an in with the developers. I don't have an in with the developers of this game. They might be working on some kind of DLC for us to sink our teeth into later, but for now, this is all we got to go on, and again, as it is, it could use a little bit of work. It plays really well, though. Again, like I said, there's next to no issues with the controls. I like that it's not as technical based as other fighters, Street Fighter, Tekken, Blaze Blue, every other fighter that's existed. Ah! Hey! Hey, nope. Quick attack! Quick attack! Quick attack! Quick attack! With an electrocution at the end. Whoa, no. No. You get wrecked, my friend. You get wrecked. I throw... Oh god, no. Ah! Now you're getting wrecked. Oh god. Again, like I said, for most of the Pokemon that are in this game, if it was a Super Lightning Pika-Punch taken down. If there were type advantages and weaknesses in this game, it would be really unfair because Pikachu would have a giant advantage over a lot of them. And basically, some people wouldn't even play as some Pokemon because it just wouldn't be worth it because, you know, they don't have, there's no type to it. And again, since it's a fighting game specifically, there wasn't a lot of sense for there to be type weaknesses in this game. Oh, you just got wrecked. Try to recalibrate your attacks with the field phase. Whoop. Zap. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Suicune. You're good. Suicune, we're all good here. Take it. Take it. Super Pika-Punch. Pikachu used Kaioken. It's super effective. I will admit, I tend to abuse this. I tend to abuse this whole like synergy burst mode thing at the beginning. But later on, when it gets really hard, you kind of can't. And later on in the game, when you get really up there, you can't use it at all. They actually block it out during the story mode cutscene, or not cutscene, but during the story mode fights. And yes, there are story mode fights, and yes, they're not nice. You get to fight, I'm not going to tell you. Because if I show you in the next episode, then you'll know. This is a really cool little game, though. And as you can tell, it's mostly for people that liked Pokemon as kids. Like me. Huh? You see my champion's just like, my body is ready. There is and you might think that a game, a fighter that's not technical, doesn't have a lot of strategy to it, but realizing that they wouldn't have the same like technicality as most fighters do, they added in something else. First off, though, Super Pika-Punch, boosh. Instead, they added in, and I'm always really hesitant to say this, but it's a weapon. It's an attack triangle because there are grabs like that, ow, normal attacks like that, and then there are, ow, Machamp, calm down, counters like that. Now, as you can probably tell, normal attacks do not beat counters. Or counters beat, as you can probably tell, counters beat normal attacks. Counters beat normal attacks. Grabs beat counters. And normal attacks beat grabs. And every character has two kinds of grab attack, depending on where you are in the whole field shift thing. But of course, if you're using, your super move, that for the most part just kind of goes through all other attacks, whether they're grabs or counters or normal attacks. You get like this whole super block thing going on. Yeah! That was awesome! By the book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either. I'm going to go up with that. Overall battle count 10. We're rookie. Rookie. Ooh, yeah, I did it. Okay, so where are we now? I went up to 19 and went up 7 levels. Nicely done. A steady stream of wins is key. Well, anyway, that's going to be... I'll show you just like a normal... This is just like one of the normal fights. I really haven't played this that much. I'll show you all the characters you can get. Nope, didn't want to go to that. You can check your... Shut up! I'm not a big fan of Naya. She's... Not a big fan of Naya. She's supposed to basically be, I guess, she's supposed to be your female lead. Like, she's the Misty or the whatever of the bunch. Basic battle! You see what I mean, though? There are what look like 3 additional slots on either side for extra characters. But we've got Lucario, Gardevoir, Pikachu, Blaziken, Sceptile Gengar, Chandelure, Suicune, Weavile, Charizard, Garchomp, Braixen, Machamp, and Pikachu Libre, which is a little bit weird since it's another version of Pikachu. But we got, let's see, we got 14. So we could probably have another 6 fighters on either side if this game does well enough. And I'm really hoping it does because it's a lot of fun and it makes fighters really easy to get into. So we're going to go with... Actually, unfortunately, I'm not going to. I'm just going to have to show you the Pokemon there and be done with it for the day. If you all want, I'll continue playing this. I'll play some more of this. And I also do plan on playing a Final Fantasy game. So your choices are 7, 8, and 9 if I can find 9. I'm pretty sure that I can find 9. And I think I can also find 6. But anyway, that's not the point. Thank you all for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please smash that like button with all of your strength. Leave a comment telling me what other games you want me to play, or who else you want me to fight as, or if you want me to change my partner on this. Sorry. And of course, as always, share this with your friends and family, so that way others might be able to see it and enjoy it as well. My name's been Mephisto. Well, my name is Mephisto. This has been Pokken Tournament, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.